Yeah, okay guys, we are about to get into this game. I'm spectating one of my friends. His name is Towley Booyak. Goes to the same university as me, so hopefully this will be a good game. Together with me today...
he has... Oh, Battle Bunny Riven.
Tempe Crow is with me, so let's just organise these summoners around. And, oh, it looks like it's actually a blind pick game, as we have two Jinxes in this game. What do you think about that, Tempe?
There's also Full Metal Ramus. That's a really nice skin.
And
Really nice skin.
is that a support Riven? I think it's a support
I don't
Riven.
know,
That's
because I'm
gonna be
still in the
really
summoning.
interesting.
My PC is very slow, because very old, so I'm at the moment in the blind spot.
Well, there is a support Riven, I can tell you that much. Looks like the teams are going to be Rothel XD Redmen playing Jinx, Gato Hit playing Wukong, Majestic playing Lulu, Indalau playing Nidalee, and Gorillix playing Rammus versus Alexei playing Jarvan, Gucci Bean playing Renekton, Jinx is being played by Howl on the red side, and Towley Booyak is playing the Riven. X-Play is playing Fizz, and it is a Riven support.
Yeah, that's slightly unusual, but it's the season 3 end of the season 3 madness, so it was expected.
Yeah,
So we have what Nidalee versus Fizz in the middle. What do you think about that combo?
It's going to be interesting. I think Fizz is. Oh, actually, flashing hit by Gucci Bean.
Jumping on Wukong first blood. Wow.
Yeah, that was really quick. I just realised I am colour casting today. You always tell me
you
this,
are
and I always do
jumping
the
in
first
on
play by play.
Nidalee. He did that flag and drag. Is jumping in, taking a bit of turret damage. Ignites were both used. Actually, not Nidalee saved hers, but wasn't enough. Garen stepping on her trap and just walking away.
Yeah, being able to get out of that one. It looks like Rammus is going to come back in for the gank though, and he might be able to
If
pull this one
she
off.
can force out that Playful Trickster, the gank will work, but here comes Ramus.
Oh, yeah, she flashes!
Playful Trickster saves him from that taunt and he walks away.
Yeah, that flash bit wasted there, wasn't able to get the taunt off in time, so Gorillix not quite utilising the Powerball into taunt, piercing taunt combination as well as he would have liked to. I'm dropping a huge amount of frames, but it'll be okay because I don't think anyone's actually watching the stream, so we can
No,
just use
I think
it
it's
for the bot
just,
lane.
just the two of us fooling around as Lulu is fluffifying Howl. Howl returning it with a zap. It's gonna be a lot of zaps flying around that
what do you think
bottom
about
lane.
Jinx? Like, we always talk about her because she's new and she seems to be very good at winning lane and then winning late game, but she doesn't have that escape that you see in a lot of AD carries.
No, Fizz jumping in on Nidalee, using
Oh.
Playful Trickster to dodge nothing. They continue to fight and Nidalee picks up a very easy kill with that auto attack.
Yeah, nicely done there by Nidalee. We see Jinx going down really low in bottom lane.
Riven picking up a kill on Jinx, on your friend actually.
Yeah.
Actually no, your
Towley
friend was
Booyak
picking
is
up
my
the kill.
friend. Yeah. That unconventional Riven support pick, getting her an early kill. She went for an interesting start. It's got those pots. I believe she went for, an Elixir of Fortitude as well, and that's probably what helped her out getting that kill. It's going to be very difficult for Majestic and Rothel Redmond there, because who do you exhaust? Who do you try and get out of the fight? Like, Riven's going to do just as much damage as Howl in this early game. And
To be honest, if I was them, I would zap and exhaust Jinx while fluffifying Riven.
So you're going to use that Whimsy on Riven and manage to lock Jinx out of the fight. I think Jinx is going to find it a lot harder to escape from the fights as well, because obviously she doesn't have the natural escapes that Riven does with those broken wings and with the I think it's Kai Burst.
I burst.
No. Valor is her. Sorry, Kai Burst is the stun.
Yeah, true. It's been a while since I've seen a Riven. There goes another Whimsy. Lulu's slightly getting in trouble.
Oh, there's a zap in bot lane as well.
Okay, here comes Ramus. He's just gonna try to taunt Riven. There goes the snaps everywhere. They fight. I think that was the Mega Death Rocket. Nope, still level 4, so no Mega Death Rockets.
Now just switching over to Fishbones there, managed to get some damage down, but the Flame Chomper's not quite holding them up for long enough, and with it, Riven with the broken wings and the flash was able to get away from it. Riven's been picked up a lot
Renekton is
recently.
pushing the
so
flame
much
really
damage
hardly
from
on
bot lane.
top.
Sorry, I keep talking over you. We're talking about different things. It's hard because obviously I'm directing the camera, so I'm not seeing what you're seeing a lot of the time. Which I
True,
apologise.
true.
I apologise.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It happens, but we do manage to work things out brilliantly most of the times. So, Renekton is just... I'm just looking over at the lanes at the moment since nothing much is happening. Wukong getting stunned, using his decoy and just continuing to farm. I think with the next push, Renekton will just go in and try to get the kill.
Yeah,
If he
Wukong's
can,
not
yeah, he
having a
has
fun
Dominus
time.
up as well, so...
Not having a fun time in that top lane at the moment. He's about 20 CS behind, hasn't been able to go back yet, so only has that cloth armor versus the double longsword Dorman's blade, and actually there's the kill.
Yeah, there's the
Sorry.
kill, yeah.
I was looking at bot lane while it happened.
Same, because Jarvan is there. Here comes Riven jumping in again on Lulu. They're continuing to fight. Flag and Drag goes down. They turn towards Redeemed, and Red Vibe. Why am I thinking about Vi? Because of Jinx.
Yeah.
Can't get a Vi out of my head now.
Nice little play there by Indolo in mid lane, getting quite a bit of damage onto Z-Play, waited for him to use the Playful Trickster and then jumped in with that pounce, got the swipe and the takedown down as well, did a lot of damage. He's going to go rotate away from this Jarvan at the moment, doesn't want to get caught out by X-Lay, but 4 kills to 1 here for the red team. They are about 1,600 gold ahead, and with Renekton snowballing that top lane and this bot lane really going in favour of
Come the
Off
water
the red
lands
team,
on
yeah.
Nidalee. She's ignited, but she'll survive it with a heal.
waiting for that Ignite to pass over so that she could use the heal to its full effectiveness. For anyone who doesn't know, Ignite applies a debuff called Grievous Wounds, which reduces all healing done by 50%, and that means, oh, the spear hitting in mid lane. Wow, that was so close to getting Z-Play out of the game.
First turret goes down on that bottom lane. Is forced to pull back. Nidalee will pull back soon as well. And Riven picks up the kill on Jinx. And I'm finding it funny that how Riven is easily taking the kills while while Howl is just farming it up.
Yeah. It's probably what you want to do in a Riven Jinx lane. Like, let the Jinx, perhaps, yeah, she'll get a kill every now and again, but Riven is naturally quite tanky with the Valor and with the ability to jump away with Broken Wings. And if Jinx can stay around, get that CS, get to the level
Wukong
where
getting
she's got-
caught while trying to steal the Jarvan's jungle. They're just going to fight. Cataclysm goes down, but the decoy was really there to save him, and he's just going to let him go.
Yeah, that decoy, that was incredible. I didn't realise that if you decoyed it perfectly the right moment, you could actually walk through the Cataclysm, because he managed to get through the Cataclysm, and the Cataclysm actually landed on the decoy of Wukong. That's allowing him to escape.
Comes another decoy, Cyclone being used, not too much effect.
Yeah, not doing a huge amount there at the moment. It let him get away a little bit, but he's 40 CS behind in that lane now. Really
He's
not
jumping
doing
back
that
on
well.
Nidalee using Cougar form. They continue to fight and just Fizz pulls back. He doesn't want to stay anywhere near her. He jumps back in again and pulls out. And if he continues to walk like that, he's just gonna get another spear in his back. Wukong is a dead monkey as both Renekton and Jarvan are there. Renekton picks up yet another kill and he just walks out and will pick up the turret off the back of it.
Yeah, there's an engaging bot lane at the same time. Talibuyuk trying to jump in, not quite able to get the extra damage down there. Has got that brutalizer, he's hit level 6 as well, so he'll be looking to use that Blade of Exile.
Here comes Ramus, who's just gonna use his power curve ball soon. Gets snared, Lulu gets snared as well, and Howl and Riven are just gonna pull back. Power curve ball is there, but he's slowed, and that slow is working effectively. Missed the taunt, gets it now is dropping really low on health. And they'll be forced to pull back because Jinx Ruffle X Redmond wasn't following.
An engaging mid lane.
And that's a dead cat.
Yeah, nicely done there by X-Play, landed the Chum the Waters onto her, got some damage down, and then the Jarvan,
Jinx
so much
picking
damage
up
in bot
Jinx,
lane.
and it could be Riven killing Majestic really soon. Nice stun, and with Broken Wings just auto attack, just picks up the kill and walks away.
Yeah, nicely done there, but Gorillax is actually coming down as well, might be able to catch her out in the jungle. Gonna use that Powerball.
Howl is still there, he still has most of his abilities. Nice stun. Here comes the snare. Zap just to get that extra slow. Riven is low on health, cannot tank, and they'll just pull back or even continue. They'll just pull back fully.
Yeah, didn't have the super mega death rocket or the Blade of Exile up there, so weren't quite able to get enough damage down onto Gorillax on that Rammus. Would have been nice to see a kill, but they've done so well in that bottom lane. Look at it.
Redman's super mega death rocket missed by an inch.
That hit probably would have taken them down. Like, has got that AoE damage, has got the scaling of the attack damage as well, so probably would have been able to do enough damage there to get the kill.
No, it could probably have killed Riven, but not Riven and Jinx. Jinx still had a bit more health than Riven.
Okay.
Owl would have been dropped low, but not enough. Or I could have been surprised and he could have gotten a double kill.
That surprise. It would have been interesting
if only he landed the kill, landed the shot.
Yeah, we see Gatorix here, staying in the mid lane. He's going to use that decoy to go in, but I not really want to engage here. He's so far behind his lane, 3 kills down.
Do you really want to
CS.
engage on a Jarvan with a Spirit of the Ancient Golem?
Not really, but I mean, oh, Indolo.
And here comes Fizz with Chum the Waters. He lands perfectly on Nidalee. Uses Playful Trickster and picks up a very easy kill with his passive.
Yeah, and we see these gold that the red team are getting for each kill is going down and down because they're getting successive kills on a lot of these champions. Only 274 gold given across towards X-Play there because Nidalee had died twice in a row, and I think that's why we see Gator Hit trying to come into mid lane, trying to make these plays because he knows
Nice
he can't
stun
do
coming
anything
from
in lane.
Renekton, continues to fight. It uses Ignite, flashes in for the kill and pulls back in. He is just gonna go for that tower. Riven and Jarvan coming up from behind. Here comes Mega Death Rocket. Riven picks up the kill on Jinx. They continue to chase, actually pull back as they decide that an overgrown Lulu was not their cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't really want to go in on a Lulu under tower with no minions if that wild growth is on. I'm just going to close my window because the dog has started barking, so take it away, Tenfi.
Puppies everywhere. We have Nidalee chasing Jarvan and Riven just taking the minions in the monsters in the jungle. Lulu still defending that tower valiantly. My English is failing me tonight. I do apologize, people. Here comes Mega Death Rocket, stops Riven from recalling but doesn't kill her. And we have everyone just running around like almost headless chickens. Nidalee trying to find the perfect length to use her shock ability, that spear to land on max range to deal tons of damage. But it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, if
Wasn't
was
to
able
happen.
to land that spear, it would do a lot of damage at the moment. She has got that Phoenix Codex, Dawn's Ring, and the Tear. Like, it's good items for this stage. Not great. She's a little bit behind CS. Well, she's equal on CS as her lane opponent at the moment. Bit behind in kills, but she'd still do a bit of damage because you look at that bot lane. Howl hasn't built any magic resist. Is going for an Infinity Edge build. It looks like with the big BF sword and the pickaxe, probably going to get a Cloak of Agility and build that into an Infinity Edge. And see the Brutalizer pickaxe and Vampiric Scepter coming out from Riven. Probably going to make that into a Ravenous Hydra after a Tiamat.
Yeah, that will definitely go into it because Hydra is really good on her.
A Gator Hit is engaging here in the top lane.
Yeah. They are not sure if they miss him or they're just going to clear the minions and they know that they can't tank him without losing Wukong. Here comes Ramus just trying to get in, but that allowed Renekton to slice and dice on Wukong. Wukong flashing out and Renekton is taunted, so he's just going to pop his Dominus and chase after Gotrolox on bottom. Truly, here comes Fizz taking out the kill, giving an assist to Renekton and Renekton securing his kill on Ramus.
Yeah, we'll see
On
Boss has a bit of
bottom
a
we
fight
have
going on as well.
some action in between the turrets. Jinx and Riven just pulling back as Dreadmond just keeps on farming, and he is behind on CS so far as we see Howl taking the red buff from the enemy team.
Nicely done by them. They're going to be able to snowball that lane even more than it already is. See, 1,500 gold. Oh, X-Play almost getting taken down in the mid lane
Oh,
there.
indeed, that will help Nidalee quite a lot if she's in Cougar form. Nice Chum the Waters, Playful Trickster dodges some damage, she heals up. Fizz doesn't have his Ignite up, but that wasn't needed as he just burned through her health in one charge.
Yeah, nicely done by that, using the Urchin Strike and the Season Trident to get the damage down. Nidalee actually
Riven in
healing
trouble,
well.
just stunning Wukong there on bottom. Lulu coming from the side. It will be a 3-on-2 gank. Lulu coming in that brush. Wukong jumping in. His Cyclone is still on cooldown, so he won't be able to use it, but this is going to bring the Crocodile and the Prince down.
Yeah, and they actually had vision on Renekton as he came in and stepped in a Nidalee trap, so they're just going straight onto Redmond.
We have Jarvan being fluffified. They're just going to turn around, continue to fight. We have Jinx down, jumping in. Wukong using his Cyclone, knocking up Renekton. Riven goes down, being shut down finally. Renekton stunning Nidalee. It will be Renekton picking up the kill, and Lulu survives yet again. And that's one lucky Yordle.
Yeah, if you look across the deaths, only her and Gorillox on that Rammus have only got one death of their team. Gorillox actually coming down towards this, but they're going to be able to get this tower, and Jinx is going to get excited and probably be able to get away from this one.
Yep, here comes Mega Death Rocket, lands right on Howl, but it wasn't enough to do a significant amount of damage to his health. He doesn't have any sustain apart from the Doran's Blade, but it should be enough to keep him alive. He will get excited.
It's a little bit of a dance party going across here.
Yeah, they're just trying to charge in. Hitting Jinx, Zap lands. Rammus goes down as Fizz picks up the kill. Nice barrier. Gets stunned by Renekton and double kill for Fishy.
Yeah, double kill for the Fizz. Bit of a joke there. Like we saw Jarvan and the next Gucci being there just messing around.
Nice dodge from Jarvan. He's going on Nidalee. He'll just use his Playful Trickster and Urchin Strike to get her low. Jarvan claiming the kill. Jungle taxes and all that. He jumps on Lulu, so it's a cousin of a Yordle versus a Yordle, and an exhausted Yordle with a Pix will not follow.
Yeah, Fizz was actually a very interesting character because he went to the... Oh, I'm trying to remember what town it was. What's the town where Mistress Fortune and Gangplank are from?
Bilgewater.
Bilgewater, yeah.
Bilgewater.
Went to Bilgewater and won their favour by defeating a dragon shark, and so was able to be accepted into the town of Bilgewater, where he became one of the regular members of the team. That's just a little bit of a lore for everyone there. So Gucci been going back onto Gato hit in this top lane. Gato hit trying to fake out the fact he decoyed, but then actually...
Yeah, Wukong's monkeying around. He'll just jump back on Renekton. And I thought he would learn already that he cannot fight Renekton with the Dominus up, as we've just seen now as Renekton just slices and dices through his health, picks up the kill.
Renekton's going for an interesting build. I'm going to say this is the build that if you're very ahead on Renekton, you're allowed to go for. Infinity Edge, Brutalizer, Vampire Accepted, Doran's Blade, so he's probably going to be going into a Black Cleaver with that.
Rammus and Nidalee trying to catch Howl, but I don't think they'll work. Nidalee getting that speed boost, jumps on top of Jinx. Here comes Rammus. Nidalee healing, will go down. Jinx gets excited, wind her up and let her loose. They continue to fight. Jarvan joined in, so it will be a tank and an AD carry versus a poor little armadillo. Here comes Renekton stunning and picking up the kill.
That Full Metal Armadillo just getting taken out way too easily, and we see how far ahead this red team are. 24 kills to 2, 11,000, 12,000 gold ahead at the moment, and they can just do what they want. Like, I'm expecting a surrender at 20 minutes, but you never know, it might not come out.
Well, Dragon hasn't been yet taken, from what I've noticed, and looking at the gold differential is just wow, this early into the game, with the 5th turret just being taken down by Howl, and he also got a Mega Death Rocket on top of his head.
Yeah, obviously not quite as mega or as death-like as Redmond would have wanted it to be. See, actually, X-Play leaving the game. Nice kill there.
Nice shutdown by Nidalee using that full range spear of hers. Jarvan stealing the blue buff from the team, and Fizz DC'd.
Yeah, disconnected. Gonna give the blue team a chance to get back into this, but I don't think they know that X-Play is disconnected, so... We'll see
no,
what
not yet. It needs to be 5 minutes before you get the notice.
Yeah, so you see Nidalee getting engaged.
Nidalee slightly in trouble. Jarvan jumping in on her with Cataclysm. Slice and dice. Renekton goes in. Jarvan picks up the kill. He is ignited. I'm just gonna laugh and cluck like a silly prince that he is. Rammus trying to deal damage to both of them, but not working. Even his tremors are not. Slice and dice from Renekton. Jarvan gets taunted, and Rammus is just playing around with them. Jinx is there, but she won't be able to do anything.
Apparently,
There's
Renekton
zaps him
to them than the minion farm was, so they just let him go away. And now they are spamming dance, because that's what you do when you are this far ahead.
Is reconnected, and we're back to a regularly scheduled slippery program.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here, because... Oh wow, Majestic Ruthless Predator took half of her health. She uses Wild Growth, Dominus coming out.
Renekton low on health, gets snared. Wukong's there, Jinx picks up the kill, making it also a shutdown, and that's the first death of Renekton. Jarvan now in trouble, he might pick up a kill on Wukong, but Megadeth Rocket just claims that double kill.
Yeah, it does reset their gold values though, so they're both going to be worth 300 gold. All three of them are going to be worth 300 gold when they come round to fighting again. Might actually help out the red team that they lost a couple of lives there.
True, it could probably kill their godlike attitude and just get them to focus a bit more on the game. Fizz taking one spear from Nidalee. He didn't manage to pick up a kill on Ramus on top, while Ruffle picked up that double kill in the bottom. They take out their second turret of the game. They continue to push, and that's the best thing they could do as Riven DCs.
Yeah, lots of DDoSing obviously coming out from the blue team. I didn't realise Fog and Smurf was playing, but obviously he is, and managed to get those DDoSes out.
Nidalee spear lands again, dealing little to no damage to Renekton. He still doesn't have any magic resist, but he is tanky in of itself, so that shouldn't be a problem for him if he continues to at least try to dodge some of them. Ramus slightly in trouble with Howl there. Majestic will go down as Howl just continues to chase. Will probably need one more auto attack to pick up the kill, get excited, and just continue to farm. As
one thing I've
Fizz
actually
DCs.
seen from Howl playing Jinx is doesn't seem to change to that Fishbones very often. Like there, he would have got the kill a lot quicker if he changed to Fishbones and actually just used it to manage to get a little bit of extra range and the damage, but didn't use it. We
Yeah,
actually
but
see
Pow
Nidalee coming in.
Pow!
Oh yeah. No, it's Pow Pow and Fishbones, isn't it?
I know, but Pow Pow!
Yeah, you could use Fishbones. Howl getting caught out here.
Yeah, Howl getting caught. He will go down as Ruffle picks up the kill. Really nice tag teaming between him and Nidalee.
Yeah, that tag team in between those two girls, really, really well done. See Gucci being pushing down this mid turret. This will be the 6th turret of the game for them, and will put them back to around a 12,000 gold lead. Sorry, 11 and a half. 10 and a half.
Your
10
math
and
is
half.
a bit off.
Yeah, sorry, my maths is awful. We have still got 2 disconnects though here from the red team, so...
Indeed, and the red team can still win if they play it smartly. If Howl doesn't get caught as he was, they could still win.
The thing is,
Because
though,
they're that
Gorillax
far
is
ahead.
not playing it smartly. He's brought minions into this dragon pit, having a bit of a dance with them. I don't know how he's managed to get them that far, because there aren't any wards there.
Jarvan
Actually
jumping in on
engaged
3
coming
of them. He has his Cataclysm, but he's not using it. He's using it now to catch 3 of them. Renekton using his Dominus in there as well. Nice shutdown as he kills off Jinx. They continue to fight. Jarvan low on health. Wukong trying to chase him. Jumps on him. Is ignited. Makes the 1-for-1 there. So it's 3-for-1 with Lulu barely escaping with any life left. And Ramus is still running around circles with minions on Dragon. And that will just give Jinx
yeah,
and Howl a very easy kill.
Actually leaving him alone. That's nice.
She just doesn't want to fight him.
The red team did actually just manage to win a 4v2, getting 3 kills for 1, so just shows how far ahead Renekton and Jarvan are at the moment.
Jinx does pick up the kill, gets excited and turns towards the dragon as Renekton picked up the first inhibitor turret and will pick up the first inhibitor, or he'll run away from Ruffle. He gets zapped, gets slowed, he goes in, stomps her health. Still hasn't Dominus on. He still has Dominus on cooldown. Jinx picks up the dragon, giving 190 global gold to her team. Nice chase from Renekton. He's trying to survive. He's low on health. Dominus is not yet up. Jinx is dead, so her Megadeth rocket is not available. Jinx just picks up a lot of damage, and that Wukong has become really tanky.
Yeah, well, he's gone for Warden's Mail and Madred's Razors along with the Giant Spout, so he's relatively tanky. It was a bit unlucky for the Jinx. She didn't manage to get any crits, even though she's got the critical strike chance cloak, which is cloak of agility, that Zeal as well, and the Infinity Edge, which all give her critical strike chance. She wasn't quite able to get the extra damage that she needed to kill off Wukong, but they have got that inhibitor turret. They can get that inhibitor whenever they want, and it looks like Riven has reconnected.
Yep,
Only level
Riven
9
is back,
though,
so we'll have the redeemed sword back into the game and just fighting it out. I'm kind of surprised that Riven, being an Oxen, is so... what's the word I'm looking for? Whiny?
Yeah.
For an Oxen, she's really acting like a Demacian.
Yeah. I will be redeemed. I will rise up again. Oh. Oh.
Exactly.
That's the extent of my voice acting for the day, guys. We see Fizz, even though he's DC'd, still has more AP than Nidalee with that needlessly large rod, and the Sheen with a blasting wand as well. I'd like to see him reconnect, obviously. It looks like Gorillas is proxy farming top lane, so he's going to have a bit of fun up here in the top of the map. When I say proxy farming,
he's actually not even
letting
farming, he's
minions
just
hit
standing there letting the minions beat him. He has Tremor up so he can easily clear it up. We have Howl working nicely on that inhibitor. He was left alone, which is never a smart thing. So he's just going to farm up and maybe go for the inhibitor turret, so it'll just pull back. Wukong coming up from the side, uses Cyclone, comes Ruffle. This will be almost a dead Wukong. They jump on Ruffle, just trying to get her down. Gucci, low on health, finally drops, making it another shutdown. Lulu goes down, making the double kill for Howl, triple kill for Howl, unless that was Jaren. Double kill for Nidalee, with the Jaren picking up a kill on Nidalee, so it's a massacre. It was a 2 for 3, with Wukong barely surviving and Rammus trolling top, because what he's doing is trolling at the moment.
It's really interesting though, because he's a jungler, and he obviously hasn't picked up the mastery that gives you 6 damage back for every time a minion hits you, because the minions he's trolling around aren't actually taking any damage.
No.
So it's odd that he's decided to go a different
Jaren jumping on
jungle to that.
Wukong, dropping to 50% health as he's still battling Wukong and trying to deal damage to that inhibitor. With Nidalee up in 2 seconds, he's just going to decide to pull back.
Yeah, I struggle to see a way that Blue Team can get back from this, especially since Gorilox is trolling. I think if Gorilox wasn't trolling in the way that he is, they would have a chance, because it would be a 5v3 fight each time.
True, and even if Ramus is 0-5-0, with Howl now chasing him, here comes Jaren, he's just going to walk away. They will probably kill him. Mega Death Rocket misses. Jaren uses Cataclysm, picks up the kill and walks away. Even if you're that behind on Ramus, I've been behind with Ramus with that much deaths and 0 kills, but I had the assist, I had some of the items, and even if I died, I still gained assists, and I helped my team with keeping that AD carry in check, using my Tremor and just being there, a nuisance. Riven leaves the game, or actually DCs yet again. Nidalee will almost go down to that Ignite, but survives. Renekton chasing Lulu and take it.
Oh no, he ran past her. Excellent. People not using attack command going into bushes, not the best way to play, guys. Nidalee's going to get away, but yes, as you said, they could end this game basically whenever they want. Gucci being going in.
Wukong low on health will go down after using Cyclone Jinx. On Howl on 50% health, even going lower, is ignited. Flapify on a Dominus Renekton will do nothing as he picks up Lulu, and they continue to chase. Mega Death Rocket misses. Ramus is there, but not enough. Zap lands, and Jinx could pick up the kill on Jinx.
Yeah,
Inception.
pick up that kill there. Gucci Bean
Riven
is
reconnected, and Gucci Bean is still chasing Redeem Ruffle with Nidalee on low health. Following there, that will be a dead Renekton, and nice survival from Ruffle.
But they do lose their top inhibitor for that, so that's 2 inhibitors down. Going to see lots of super minions spawning and pushing down these lanes. Gorilox is still being a little armadillo monkey troll, whatever you want to call him, actually hitting the minions now, so this is a new development in this game.
Wait, what? He's actually going to hit them now?
Yeah, he actually hit a minion. Didn't kill it, but hit it quite a few times, so...
Maybe this was an accident, a misclick.
Maybe. He's trying to lead the super minions away, but I think if he lets that super minion hit him a few too many times, he's going to go down.
Especially since you mentioned that he doesn't have the masteries that will actually protect him from this.
I'm going to zoom in on him. Oh, is he going to get away? Oh, he's leading them. Oh.
Come on, minions, you can do it! You're minions now, you're not minions! He's chasing. Come on, Howl.
Oh, she's going to zap Baron, and Baron takes him down! That was funny.
Jaren in trouble, being chased by 4-man team of that blue team. He's low on health, dodges the death rocket, but takes a spear to the back.
Yeah, you can't dodge everything, can you? So we saw Baron getting more kills than Rammus and Lulu in this game combined. With that kill.
That Baron kill. Did you see it?
Oh, it's OP. Strong.
I know, right? So amazing.
Nerf Baron, please, Riot. It's a lot of like just flirting around here, around the base of the blue team. Gucci Bean trying to slice and dust across the wall, not quite managing it, almost taking that that shot from
Tower
as
hit.
well. Not tower hit.
Was that almost a tower hit from
I
you?
almost said tower hit, but I didn't, so it's fine.
No, it's not. It's still making me giggle.
This is why I'm a play-by-play caster. How using Zap to hit those minions hasn't
Powell
actually got
will
any
be
life
slightly
steal
in
yet.
trouble if he gets that spear to the back, since he doesn't have any sustain still, and only damage, and he picked up another BF sword. Big friendly sword, we all know and love it.
Oh, Nidalee. Wow.
They continue to
look at
chase
that.
Nidalee low on health, gets shielded by Lulu. Here comes Wukong jumping in on Howl, uses Cyclone. Howl is knocked back up. Here comes Renekton, and he's just keeping them at bay. They really don't want to fight him. They go finally in, Jaren using Cataclysm, catching two of them. He continues to fight, Lulu walking out after it drops. Jinx goes down, Jaren low on health flashes out, Bean. Renekton is back in, he will go down almost, goes down through an ignite from Nidalee. Wukong goes down, Nidalee picking up a triple kill. And that is, wow, just 3 for 3 with 2 DC'd, and that's a shutdown as well.
Yeah. This is the point at which Red Team have to start wondering if they can actually win this game, because yes, they're trolling a little bit, but the inhibitor in that mid lane is back up, this bot lane is going to get pushed out again by the tower, and if they have to keep fighting 4v5, in the end they're going to be giving up more kills than they're getting. It's going to be difficult for them to actually win it. The thing about playing as less players versus more is the early game you get more experience because there are less people in your lane, you can farm up the jungle more, etc, etc.
True.
But late game, the extra 4 abilities and 2 summoner spells that are provided by that extra person really do just win you the game, because it's an extra crowd control, it's an extra bit of damage, it's an extra heal, it's just a little bit extra for each person on your team. It really does win you the game.
Yes, that is true. Also, my friends and I decided that if you're on a winning side and your minions are pushing in, they're not called minions anymore, they turn automatically to Vinions. Like
Minions.
winning minions.
Yeah,
And
makes
Rune's
sense.
back, picks up a kill on an Armadillo, which he worth, I think, a minion worth more than Ramus at the moment.
Yeah, quite possibly. I think it's about 100 gold at 8 deaths. I'm not
Yep.
100% sure.
Jinx being taken down by Renekton, really nice and smooth, just a clean kill, a clean cut, and they'll just continue to push and try to get the win while they still can, because if the blue team continues to farm up, and because they're 5 versus 4 now, they will win. Renekton jumping up on Nidalee, using Lulu being forced to use that wild growth. They continue to fight. Jaren dropping really low on health. There's a massacre, and I'm not even seeing what's happening. Jaren using his Cataclysm to pick up a kill on Nidalee, trying to get her out of the way, while Renekton is using his Dominus to try to keep Lulu at bay, and he's just going to ignore Ramus, because Ramus is a little minion at this point. And I don't mean no disrespect, but he just is. First, in Nexus turret goes down, second Nexus turret, Nexus itself will go down as they chase after Ramus with Renekton pick up the kill.
Yeah, well played here by the red team. Managed to get that early advantage. They're going to win the game, taking down 10 turrets, 1 short of getting all of the turrets and 1 inhibitor short as well. 46 kills to 15, won by about 14,000 gold, but the game was secured a long time before that Nexus was destroyed.
True, really true. Well, nice game anyways. I'm really sad to hear that even at the end of the season, trolls happen, and that makes me sad. It really
It's one of
does.
those things that's always going to happen, isn't it, Sampu?
Yeah, it is. Such a shame, because this game is amazing, and some of the community players and just the community in general can be brilliant at times. Really positive and brilliant. And then at times you have trolls and so much negativity that it just blows your mind. But oh well.
Oh well. Thank you very much for casting with me, Tempe. We'll be back
As
same
always,
time.
it was a pleasure, S0na.
Yeah. Back same time next week. I think you're casting this weekend, which is exciting.
Yes, I am.
stuff.
I'm a play-by-play with half gas.
It's going to be very fun stuff. I'm away this weekend, I'm afraid, so I won't be able to join you. But good luck and have fun
Thank you.
on the Rift, everyone.
Bye.